Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeremy Sadowski, and I'm here to bring you Maricosta Mustang Varsity Football 2021. Tonight, we enter Week 4 at Cooper Field at Waller Stadium versus the Paraclete Spirits out of Lancaster. They come out of the Gold Coast League, and the head coach is John Perez. They enter tonight's contest 1-2. And the Mustangs entered this contest 1-1. Of course, last week the game was canceled at Mayfair due to a COVID-19 outbreak with the Mayfair team. Hopefully those players will be back on the field soon as we get ready for Week 4 of the 2021 season. Now the Mustangs have rescheduled an opponent for the bye week after the West Torrance game coming up in a couple weeks versus longtime foe Loyola. Mustangs have not beaten Loyola, so it will be a tough contest right before the start of Bay League play. The Loyola Cubs have beaten the defending Bay League champion Culver City Centaurs this season 62-21. So it will definitely be a good challenge for this Mustang football team right before Bay League action starts. The Mustangs have had a good rushing attack so far this season, led by the senior offensive lineman Cole Trungeon and Wes Widmer, and the running backs junior Matthew Kraskowskis and senior Dean Rapetti. To go along with that power running attack, the Mustangs offense is led by senior quarterback Casey Pavlik, and he has a couple of young receivers in sophomore Reese Leonard and junior Cole Crotty. The defense is led by seniors Owen McTavish and Brett McCullough. The Mustangs special teams have been led by senior Van Groff. However, Van is dealing with a knee issue this week. Hopefully he'll be back in the lineup soon. Filling in for Van Groff and doing the kicking duties for the Mustangs tonight will be number 32, junior Ben Kilpatrick. The team captains are meeting at midfield for the Mustangs. Number 27, Brett McCullough, and number 6, Adam Pedrati. Hopefully Adam Pedrati will be back in the Mustang lineup soon. The team captains for the Paraclete Spirits are number 4, Sammy Lopez, number 6, Tajin Brown, number 30, Gavin Del Pedro, and number 57, Isaiah Barillo. The referee tossed the coin, and it appears that Paraclete has won the toss. Let's see what they do elect to do. The Spirits will receive to start tonight's contest. The Mustangs will defend the west goal to start this game, and we are moments away for kickoff. As I mentioned, the Mustangs are 1-1 to start this season with a victory over Paramount in Week 1 and then a tough loss at St. Francis in Week 2. The Mustangs are looking to rebound after that loss. Of course, Week 3, the game was canceled at Mayfair, so these Mustangs are definitely excited to get back on the field tonight. And here come your Maricosta Mustangs. Maricosta head football coach Don Morrow is coaching his 29th season here at Maricosta. Of course, he won Maricosta's first CIF championship in his first season here in 1993, followed by a second championship in 1997 and the third one in 2009. And we are underway as Kilpatrick sends a ground ball that is picked up, and a very nice return by Paraclete as the return man is able to get great yardage. That's Kai Brown. It appears that there is a penalty on the field, and it is going to be a holding call that will bring back that nice return by Brown. Coach Morrow's pleased with that call. However, he's not going to be pleased with this call as the Mustangs jump off sides. And that is indeed an offsides versus the Mustangs. Ryder Edwards in at quarterback. He's going to hand the ball off to Brown, who gets a very nice run right up the middle. First down, Paraclete. 4 receiver set. Edwards in the pistol formation. Handoff goes again to Brown, who is able to pick up a nice chunk of yardage. I'll bring up a 2nd down and 5 situation. 4 receiver set, shotgun. Handoff goes to the single back. That's Tyler Neal, the big running back, who's able to rumble forward for a Paraclete first down. In on the stop is number 31 for the Mustangs, Ty Culligan. Edwards hands the ball off, this time to the speedy back Brown, who's able to make a nifty move and again pick up a nice chunk of yardage up the middle. Handoff this time goes to Brown, and he is stuffed by the Mustang defense. Good job, led by number 27, senior Brett McCullough. That will bring up a 3rd down situation, 3rd and 5. 4 receiver set. Edwards back to pass. He throws it, it's tipped, and then it's caught by Paraclete. That's Trey Hurry with a nice reception after the Mustangs were able to get a hand on it. Paraclete in shotgun. Edwards back pass. He throws it over the middle, completes it to Morales. Colgan in on the stop for the Mustangs. Nice first down play for the Spirits, getting down to the Mustang 10, 2nd and 3. Handoff goes up the middle, and he's going to get stuffed this time. In on the stop is number 27, Brett Morales, and number 85 for the Mustangs. Unfortunately, we do not have number 85 in on our roster, but he did make a nice play there for the Mustangs. Shotgun formation, handoff goes to the man in motion. That was Morales. On the stop for the Mustangs is number 3. And again, we don't have number 3 on our roster for the Mustangs, and that will bring up a 4th down situation. Timeout on the field. Paraclete calls a timeout here with 7 minutes and 1 second to go. Big play here for the Mustang defense. Trips left, shotgun. In at quarterback is Tajin Brown. In for Edwards, and Brett Morales gets a huge sack, and that will be a turnover on downs for the Mustangs. Let's take another look at this play as the Spirits bring in a second quarterback. And then Brett Morales comes in on the delayed blitz and takes down Brown. Huge play for the Mustang defense. Nice stand there as the Mustangs will take over with 6:55 to go. I formation. Casey Pavlik under center. He's going to hand it off to the tailback. That's Matthew Kraskowskis. And he is stopped by several Spirits. 2nd down and 9 situation. Again, I formation. Mustangs have featured this power running attack. And this time it's Kraskowskis in the backfield. Barillo in on the stop for the Spirits. 3rd down and 11 now for the Mustangs as see John Perez, head coach of the Spirits, looking on. Man in motion into a trips right formation. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it over the middle and completes it to Brett McCullough at about the 30-yard line. However, that will be short of the first down. It's going to be about 4th and 5 for the Mustangs. So Patrick in the punt for the Mustangs, filling in for senior Van Graw. And the return man takes it and is thrown down for a loss. That's number 30 for the Mustangs, Kaiser Gale. Huge play there by the Mustangs special team. Spirits will start their second possession of the night from their own 25-yard line. 4 receivers set. Shotgun formation. Tajin Brown still in at quarterback. Hands this time off to Kai Brown. Picks up a couple yards on the play. Will bring up a 2nd down and 7 situation. 4 receivers set. Shotgun formation. Brown back pass. He's throwing it deep down the right-hand side, and he has a man, and he is going to go all the way. That's Trey Hurry, the senior wide receiver, with a touchdown reception. As Tajin Brown takes over for Ryder Edwards and leads the Spirits for a touchdown here, the first score of the evening. The extra point is up high, not so high, but straight and through the uprights. So the Paraclete Spirit lead your Maricosta Mustangs 7-0. Short kick there, returned by the Mustangs. That's number 80 for Maricosta, David Berga-Donovan. Of course, David is brother of Eddie Berga-Donovan, who was a huge player for the Mustangs a couple years back. Big tight ends. Pavlik throws the ball over the middle, and he completes it to the sophomore sensation, Reese Leonard, who will get to about the Paraclete 36-yard line. Huge play on first down for the Mustangs. 4 receivers set. Pavlik back pass. He's setting up a wide receiver screen, and again it's Reese Leonard. Nice screen play there set up by the Mustang offense to about the 30-yard line. Should be about a 3rd and 2 to 3, closer to 3 yards for the first down. Handoff goes to the junior running back, Kraskowskis. Tries to get around the left-hand side. Picks up enough for the first down. Trips left. Pavlik back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He throws it deep down the left-hand side. Has a man and has a touchdown. That's Riley Bloomstrand for the Mustangs. Junior wide receiver with a nice play there as, penalty flags on the field. And that nice play by Pavlik and Bloomstrand will be taken back. Oh boy, what a play there by Casey Pavlik, stepping up in the pocket, scrambling a little bit to his left and finding the wide open Bloomstrand. Single back formation. Pavlik hands it off to that single back. That's Kraskowskis. Gets back to the line of scrimmage and maybe a half a yard further as we see Pavlik getting the play call from head coach Don Morrow. Let's see what the coach calls here as it's 2nd down and long. Pavlik back to pass. He rolls to his right. He throws it deep down the right-hand side. He has a man, and is he in or is he out? It looks like he was out on the play. It was a close play there. Doesn't look like he was able to get a foot in bounds. We have a trips right shotgun formation. It's a high snap over Pavlik's head, and he is going to get thrown down for an additional loss. Huge play by the Paraclete defense. Mustangs were lucky just to recover that ball, as Kilpatrick will come on and get a punt off for the Mustangs. Gets a good roll to the Paraclete 28-yard line, where that will bring us to 1 minute and 6 seconds to go here in the first half. 4 receivers set. Brown back to pass. He throws it to his left, completes it. Second down and 3 to go for the Spirits. 4 receivers. Brown hands it to the single back. That's Kai Brown on the carry. He goes up the middle and then makes a nifty move to get around the right end and pick up a nice chunk of yardage and a Paraclete first down. First and 10 from the Paraclete 48-yard line. Brown back to pass. Throws it to his right, and that is complete to the Mustang 41-yard line. Another first down for Paraclete. 4 receivers set. Handoff goes to the single back. That's Tyler Neal, and this time he is stuffed by the Mustang defense, and that will do it for the first quarter. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Pack Parts Incorporated, factory authorized parts distributor and service center. We are the parts and service company apart from the rest. To contact Pack Parts, go to packparts.com. In the 1993 CIF Maricosta Championship Football Team, thank you for your continued support of Mustang football. And fans, don't forget to go to the Skechers Peer-to-Peer Friendship Walk this fall. Go the extra mile for our children, presented by Nickelodeon. It's second down and 9 for the Spirits on the Mustangs 40-yard line to start the second quarter, and the ball is loose. And it looks like Owen McTavish, the senior linebacker, has recovered it for the Mustangs. Huge turnover here as the Mustangs start the second quarter with a huge defensive play. Single back formation, handoff goes to Kraskowskis, who can't break free from the line of scrimmage. Good penetration on the Paraclete defensive line. Stuffed that play right before it got started. Second down and 11 for the Mustangs. Trips left, Pavlik back to pass. He steps up in the pocket and he's going to get thrown down for a sack. Huge play for the Paraclete defense, and that will set up a third down and long situation. Third down and 14 for Maricosta. 4 receivers set. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it deep down the left-hand side. He has a wide open Cole Crotty, and Cole is able to make a nice move at about the 30-yard line, and that just faked out the defender, and he is able to go untouched. 57 yards for the Mustangs touchdown. Great job there by the Mustang quarterback and receiver combination. Penalty is against the Spirits. The touchdown is good. Let's take another look at this play. Mustang offensive line gave Casey Pavlik all the time he needed, and then Cole Crotty was wide open at the 30-yard line, made an incredible move to get the defender to go towards the sideline, and then he cut it up the middle and went the distance. Kilpatrick with the extra point. It's good, so the Mustangs have tied this contest up at 7 here in the second quarter. Kick goes to about the 10-yard line. This is Brown once again, and Brown with another nice return up past the 25-yard line. Spirits will start this drive from their own 25-yard line. 4 receivers set. Brown fakes it and throws it and completes it before his receiver is clocked by Culligan. Good defensive hit there by the Mustangs. Defensive back. Four receiver set, shotgun formation. Brown fakes the handoff. He's going to run it himself and is able to pick up a couple yards on the play before he's forced out of bounds by the senior, Brett McCullough. Second down and about 8 to go for the Spirits. Trips left. Shotgun formation. Brown back to pass. He's forced out of the pocket. He just finds his outlet receiver along the right-hand sideline. He's able to pick up about 5 yards on the play. Third down and about 5 to go. It looks like there is a timeout on the field. Rather, it is a delay of game versus Paraclete. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 situation for the Spirits. Trips left. Brown back to pass. He throws it to his right, and this time it is incomplete. Reese Leonard on the coverage for the Mustangs. Reese is having a fabulous start to his varsity career as a sophomore on both offense and defense. Here comes a little pooch punt by Brown, and that will be fair caught by Reese Leonard. Again, Reese has made an impact on offense, defense, and special teams. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Timeout on the field. Paraclete calls a timeout, as this has been a tough battle here. 7-7 with 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Four receiver set for the Mustangs. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it to his left and completes it to the junior Crotty. Will get to about the Mustang 45-yard line. First down, Maricosta. Trips left. Single back formation, another high snap. Pavlik is able to haul this one in, and he scrambles forward for a nice gain for Maricosta. Second down and a long one. High formation. Pavlik fakes the handoff, and he is going to get thrown down for a sack once again. That's number 23 on the sack for Paraclete, Jeffrey Bauer. Third down and long for the Mustangs. Pass is complete along the sideline. That might be enough for a Mustang first down. That's Cole Crotty on the reception for Maricosta. It's going to be just shy, about a yard. Mustangs are coming out in a 3-back formation, and the handoff goes to the tailback. That's Kriskauskas. Let's see if he was able to get enough for the first down. It's going to be close. Referee's looking down the line, asking the Spirit players to move on their side so you can get a good view, and the view is a first down. So the Mustangs are able to pick up a 4th down and 1. Four receiver set. Pavlik back to pass. He scrambles this time to his right, throws it on the run and completes it to Reese Leonard down to about the 27-yard line. Huge play there by the Mustangs. Again, Pavlik is able to scramble out of some pressure and find a receiver on the run. High formation, handoff goes to the tailback. That's Kriskauskas. He gets around the left-hand side and is going to get forced out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. Huge play there for the Mustangs. Officials are saying he was out about the 8-yard line. I disagree with that. As the handoff goes once again to Kriskauskas, he works his way now to the 5-yard line. It's going to be second down and goal for the Mustangs. 3-back formation. Pavlik is going to hand the ball off to the senior, Dean Rapetti. Not able to get much yardage there as several Spirits throw him back down for a loss on the play. Third down, I formation. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it to his left, and he has a man that is Reese Leonard for a touchdown. The sophomore making an impact on this game as he has all season. Huge play there for Reese. Flexing his muscles after a big touchdown catch on third down. Point after by Kilpatrick is up high straight, and it is good. So the Mustangs take the lead for the first time tonight, 14-7. Kilpatrick to kick off for Maricosta. It's going to be taken about the 15-yard line, and the return will go up to about the 20-yard line. That is Trey Hurry for Paraclete on the return. Paraclete in shotgun. Brown back to pass. He throws it to his right and completes it. McCullough and Leonard on the stop. Solis on the reception. Handoff goes to the single back. That's Kai Brown. Gets past the 40-yard line of the Spirits and gives them a first down. Timeout on the field. Paraclete head coach John Perez is going to discuss the situation here as we get a reminder, fans, to wear your face mask while at Waller Stadium. 2 minutes, 41 seconds to go. Brown back to pass. He has all day and finally is getting some pressure, and he is going to get forced out of bounds for a sack. That was Brett McCullough. Great job by the Mustangs keeping up the pressure, setting up a second down and 14 situation. Trips left. Brown back to pass. Throws it over the middle and completes it to Hurry. And Hurry will get into Mustang territory to about the 44-yard line. First and 10, Paraclete. 3-back formation. Brown pitches it to the huge back, Neal. Is able to pick up a few yards on the play. Penalty flag on the play. First and 5 for the Spirits, and that pass is incomplete. Cole Crotty on the defensive coverage for the Mustangs. Brown back to pass. He throws it to his right and completes it to Hurry, who is able to dive forward and get enough for the first down to the Mustang 34-yard line. 4 receivers set. Brown back to pass. He throws it this time to his left. Completes it once again. Tavish in on the stop for the Mustangs. 3 receivers set to the left. Brown back to pass. He throws it to the right and had a man across the middle, but he dropped it. Bloomstrand on the coverage for Maricosta, and that will bring up a third and about 6 to go for the Spirits. Brown back to pass. Throws it, and that is tipped by the Mustang defense. And that will bring up a 4th down situation. 4th and about 6 to go for Paraclete. We have a 34-yard field goal attempt. Timeout on the field. That's Timeout for the Mustangs. Mustangs attempting to potentially ice the kicker. Donovan Fisher in to kick a 34-yard attempt. The lefty is unable to get the ball near the uprights, and that will bring up the Mustangs here as time is running out here in the first half. And off goes to Kriskowskis. He gets around the left-hand side, and he is going to be forced out of bounds, and that will bring us to halftime. Your Maricosta Mustangs lead the Paraclete Spirits 14-7. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Pack Parts Incorporated, factory authorized parts distributor and service center. We are the parts and service company apart from the rest. To contact Pack Parts, go to packparts.com. In the 1993 CIF Maricosta Championship Football Team, thank you for your continued support of Mustang football. And fans, don't forget to go to the Skechers Peer-to-Peer Friendship Walk this fall. Go the extra mile for our children, presented by Nickelodeon. Thank you, Pack Parts Incorporated, the 1993 Maricosta Championship Football Team, and Skechers for your continued support of Mustang football.
Here goes the dance team.
Darkness falls across the land. Midnight hours close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
The Miracle High School Marching Band and Color Guard. Their staff includes Director of Band Joel Carlson, Percussion Staff Kevin Tran, Otto Peralta and Aya Strauss, Color Guard Staff Richard Hernandez and Julia Valla, Visual Staff Connor Logan, Liam Adcock, and Casey Tran. The band would like to thank the officers and members of our dedicated booster support organization for their tireless support. We'd also like to thank the Van Zanten Group and the law offices of Peace System for their generous financial support, as well as Meet the Wrists and family for their generous help with prop design and fabrication. How about one more round of applause for the Miracles High School Marching Band and Color Guard.
Welcome back, fans. We are getting ready for the third quarter to start here at the Wall. Mustangs lead the Spirits 14-7. Mustangs had 2 touchdown passes, one to Cole Crotty from 57 yards. He made that incredible move at the 30 and left the defender in the dust. And the second to the sophomore sensation, Reese Leonard. Here comes the kick. It's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line by Kriskowskis, and he will work his way to the 25, where the Mustangs will start their first possession of the second half. Of course, the Spirits did win the coin toss and elected to receive to start the contest. Trips left, single back formation, Pavlik under center. He's going to hand it to that single back. That's Kriskowskis around the left-hand side. Picks up about 5 yards on the play. Again, this Mustang offense features that power running attack, which we haven't seen in quite some time. Penalty flag on the field. It appears that it is going to be against the Mustangs. And it is going to be a holding call versus Maricosta, so that will bring back that run. Trips left, single back formation. Pavlik again hands to Kriskowskis. This time he tries to work his way around the right-hand side and picks up a nice gain on the play. Good blocking by the offensive line. We'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10, Maricosta. Trips left, shotgun. Single back, Pavlik back to pass. He throws it deep down the right-hand side and just out of the reach of Reese Leonard. Reese Leonard is becoming quickly one of Pavlik's favorite targets so far here in the 2021 season. 3rd and 10, Maricosta, 4 receiver set. Pavlik back to pass, throws it to the left and is able to complete it. And that is number 13, Cole Crotty, with the first down reception. Little pistol formation, trips right. Pavlik back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He throws it deep down the left-hand side and just over the extended fingertips of the senior, Brett McCullough. McCullough has been a cornerstone on the Mustang defense and has made some huge catches on the Mustang offense. Handoff goes up to Kriskowskis, and he goes straight through the middle for a huge gain. That might be the longest run of the evening. Good enough for a Mustang first down. Again, this Mustang team features that power running attack, which we haven't seen here at Maricosta in quite some time. Pavlik back to pass. He's going to throw it deep down the right-hand side. He has a man, and Cole Crotty hauls it in and then is able to dive into the end zone while being tackled for a Mustangs touchdown. Incredible play there by Crotty, securing the reception while having a defender on him and then having the wherewithal to dive into the end zone for the touchdown. Let's take another look at this play. Pavlik rolls to his right, gets great protection, great coverage on the play, and then Crotty's able to haul it in and then dive into the end zone for the Mustangs touchdown. Kirkpatrick in for the extra point for Maricosta. It's a high snap, and it is going to be good. So the score is now 21-7. Mustangs extend their lead here on their first drive in the third quarter. The kick goes to the 10-yard line. However, there was a false start on the Mustangs, getting ahead of the kicker there. That will bring them back 5 yards. Patrick will kick off from the Mustangs 35. And that's going to be a bouncer taken around the 22. It's fumbled, recovered, and able to get about 6 yards on the return is Hurry for Paraclete. He definitely was in a hurry on that play, as the Mustang coverage was right on him. 3-back formation. Brown pitches it back to Brown. Let's see what Brown can do for you. He picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards on the play. Coach Morrow looking on here in his 29th season as head coach at Maricosta. Again, that 3-back formation, and again, it's Brown right up the middle. Paraclete had a couple pulling linemen on that play. Will bring up a 3rd down situation, 3rd and short. Handoff goes up the middle. Rather, it's a quarterback keeper this time. Tajin Brown on the carry. Coach Rayleigh making the defensive call for Maricosta. 2nd down situation, 2nd and about 8 to go. 3-back formation, handoff, or pitch goes back to the tailback. This time the Mustang defense read that play perfectly. Number 13 on the tackle for Maricosta. He's not on our roster. 4-receiver tight formation here for Paraclete. Brown back to pass. He has all day. He rolls to his right, throws it to his left, and that was nearly intercepted. And somehow, number 21 for Paraclete, Solis, was able to haul it in. Pistol formation, ball's on the ground. It's still rolling, and it looks like the Mustangs have recovered it. That's number 3 for the Mustangs. Unfortunately, he's not on our roster either, but he just made a huge defensive play jumping on that loose ball. So the Mustangs have come out in this third quarter, marching right down the field to extend their lead to 14, and then getting the turnover on defense. Trips left. Single back formation. Handoff goes to that single back. It's Kraskowskis again, maybe a yard, maybe yard and a half on the carry for the junior back. Trips right, single back, shotgun. Pavlik back to pass. He's throwing it over the middle and completes it again to the sophomore Leonard, who was able to get to the Mustangs' 38-yard line and a first down. Reese Leonard having an impressive rookie season here for the Mustangs, replacing one of the all-time greats for Maricosta at wide receiver, Thomas Southey. And here's the handoff to Kraskowskis, and he's not able to find any room there, as he will probably be tackled for a slight loss, bringing up 2nd down and 11 for Maricosta. A tight trips right, single back formation. Pavlik in shotgun. He's back to pass. He is going to be forced out of the pocket and thrown down for a sack. That's number 31, Toa Tualuki in for the sack for Paraclete. 3rd down and very long here at the Paraclete 48-yard line. Timeout on the field. Coach Morrow wants to discuss this offensive play with his players here as we move along in the third quarter. Mustangs lead the Spirits 21-7 with 3:42 to go here in the third quarter. We have a 4-receiver set, single back, Pavlik shotgun. He's back to pass. He's going to throw it to his right and complete it once again to Reese Leonard. Again, nice work there by the sophomore. That's going to bring up a 4th down and about 5 situation here. Trips left, and the ball is dropped by Pavlik. Didn't look like he was ready for the snap, and that will be a turnover on downs with 3:02 to go. Paraclete in a 4-receiver set. Brown back to pass, setting up a little wide receiver screen to Hurry, and Hurry's going to be thrown down in a hurry by the senior linebacker, McCullough. 4 receivers, pistol formation. Brown hands it off to Brown, and Brown is able to get around the corner, and he's going to be tackled after a nice gain there by Rapetti. 3rd down and a long one. 3-back formation, quarterback sneak, and Brown is going to pick up the 1st down for the Spirits. First and 10, Paraclete. Just on the other side of the 50-yard line at the Mustangs 49. 4-receiver set. Handoff goes to Brown. He is able to pick up a couple yards on the play. McCullough in on the stop again for the Mustangs. 2nd down and 7. Brown's again setting up that wide receiver screen to Hurry. Is not going to pick up much as it will be 3rd down and 7. Let's see what Coach Lee has in store for the Mustang defense. Trips left. Shotgun. Brown back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He throws it deep down the left-hand side and is able to complete it to Hurry. Good coverage there by Bloomstrand, but Brown had that ball on the money, and in stride was Hurry, pulling it in for the Paraclete touchdown. So the Mustangs lead now after the good extra point with 8.9 seconds to go in the third. Mustangs lead the Spirits 21-7. On the return is Dean Rapetti, the short kick, and Rapetti is able to get it to midfield. Mustangs will run one final play before the end of the third quarter with 3.1 seconds to go. Maricosta in the pistol formation. Rapetti is the single back. He gets the handoff. He'll pick up a yard, and the Mustangs will lead the Spirits 21-14 going into the fourth. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Pack Parts Incorporated, factory authorized parts distributor and service center. We are the parts and service company apart from the rest. To contact Pack Parts, go to packparts.com. In the 1993 CIF Maricosta Championship Football Team, thank you for your continued support of Mustang football. And fans, don't forget to go to the Skechers Peer-to-Peer Friendship Walk this fall. Go the extra mile for our children, presented by Nickelodeon. Thank you, Pack Parts Incorporated, the 1993 Maricosta Championship Football Team, and Skechers for your continued support of Mustang football. Mustangs start the fourth quarter, 2nd down and 9 from midfield. Pavlik back to pass. He completes it, and that is Cole Crotty. The ball was loose. However, the official is saying the runner was down, and That will be a first down for Maricosta. Cole Crotty having a big night so far this evening. 4-receiver set. Pavlik pumps it to the right, throws it to his left, and completes it to Reese Leonard, who is then able to weave his way through the middle of the field and picking up another big gain and a Mustang first down. Mustang passing attack has picked up so far this game, and it's another completion. This time to Reese Leonard will get down to about the 7-yard line as the Mustangs are driving once again here in the second half. More of a balanced attack so far this contest for Maricosta. 4-receiver set, single back formation. Pavlik looks to his right, throws it to his left, and completes it to number 3 for a touchdown. Again, number 3 is not in our roster, but he has had a big night on both sides of the field. Both on the defensive side, having a fumble recovery and then a touchdown pass here in the fourth quarter, which will extend the Mustangs' lead once again. Kirkpatrick in to kick the extra point, and this time it is blocked. So the Mustangs now lead 27-14 here in the fourth quarter. Kirkpatrick to kick off for Maricosta. That's going to bounce at the 25-yard line. Hurry picks it up and gets a nice return, able to avoid a couple of the Mustang coverage team. First down and 10, Paraclete from their 35-yard line. Pistol formation, handoff goes to Brown. Brown is able to spin through the middle, get to about the Mustang, or the Paraclete 46-yard line. Good for a first down, trips left, shotgun. Brown back to pass, he throws it, and it is incomplete to Morales. Number 3 on the coverage for Maricosta. Trips left. Shotgun, single back. Brown back to pass. He looks to his left, throws it to his right, completes it once again to Hurry. And Hurry still on his feet, working his way down the field. He had that long touchdown reception on Paraclete's last possession and gets a nice gain there for the Spirits. First down, Paraclete trips left. Brown throws it to his left, and that is completed to the slot receiver. This time that's number 8, Rodriguez, on reception for Paraclete. Trips right. Brown fakes and will take it himself up the middle. Mustangs pass rush got to Brown, but he's able to make a nice move and pick up another big gain for Paraclete and a first down. Pass is incomplete, second down and 10 for the Spirits. Trips right, shotgun. Brown back to pass. And it is completed and down to the 5-yard line. McCullough in on the stop. Solis on the reception will be good enough for a Paraclete first down. 3-back formation. Handoff goes to number 30, to Pedro. Second down and goal from the 7-yard line. Brown fakes the handoff. He's going to take it himself, and it looks like he's going to be stopped at about the 1-yard line. Third and goal from the 2. Officials called him down at about the 2.5. 3-back formation. And Brown keeps it on the quarterback keeper Let's see if he had enough to get in. It looks like he's going to be just shy. Ball at the 1 yard line. 4th down and goal from the 1. And Brown takes it once again, and this time he's able to punch it in for the touchdown. Huge play there for Paraclete, going it for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to get back into this contest. The point after is up high, straight, and it is good. So the Spirits cut into the Mustang lead once again. They trailed the Mustangs by 6, 27-21. Here comes the kick. It is going to be taken inside the 10-yard line. That's Cole Crotty still on his feet. Past the 35 to about the Mustang 37-yard line, where the Mustangs will take over here on offense in the 4th quarter. Mustangs just trying to run this clock out. We have a trips left. Single back formation. Pavlik under center. He's going to hand it off to that single back. That's Kriskauskis, who is able to high step a tackler, but the second tackler was able to get to him and take him down after a small gain. 2nd down for Maricosta. 2nd and about 8. Again, trips left. The handoff goes to that single back. And again, the Mustang offensive line pulling and giving him a nice block. We had Trunjan knocking out the defensive end, and Widmer leading the way for Kriskauskis as he's able to pick up a 1st down. We've seen really good offensive line play by the Mustangs all season. Trips left. Handoff is going to go to the single back. Kriskauskis gets a nice little block down the field by Crotty. And Kriskauskis is finally pushed out of bounds, refusing to go down. However, there is a penalty on the play. That is going to be a holding call. Huge call against the Mustangs offense as they were starting to get some momentum on this drive. 1st down, Maricosta. Trips right, single back. Pavlik in shotgun. He's back to pass. He steps up. He's going to take it himself and get thrown down viciously by Paraclete at the Mustang 48-yard line. Big hit there on the play. 2nd down for Maricosta at their own 49-yard line. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it and completes it to the left-hand side, right at the sideline. That's Cole Crotty on the reception for the Mustangs. It's going to set up a 3rd down and 3 situation. Timeout on the field. John Perez wants to discuss this play with his defense as time is running out. Maricosta up by 6 with just under 4 minutes to go. Trips right, shotgun. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it over the middle to a crossing receiver. That's Reese Leonard on the reception. Not much on the play. And that will bring up a 4th down situation for Maricosta. Got it back nearly to the original line of scrimmage. 3 minutes and 39 seconds. 4th and 11 for Maricosta. Maricosta offense is still on the field. We have a little pooch kick by Pavlik. Coach Morrow has liked to run this play to prevent returns by keeping the offense out there and having the quarterback kick it. Good strategy there to help prevent those punt returns. With 3 minutes and 29 seconds, Paraclete takes over. 4 receivers set. Brown passes it to his left, and that is incomplete. So Lease on the receiving side of that will bring up a 2nd down and 10 situation. Brown back to pass. He sets up a little wide receiver screen to the left. And Solis is able to make a nice move in the backfield. He went inside and then had the defender go to the inside, and then he cut it out to the outside, and it was able to pick up a huge gain and a first down for Paraclete. 1st and 10 in Mustang territory at the 43-yard line. 4 receiver, single back formation. Brown in shotgun, he hands it to that single back. That's Neal on the carry.
5 yards on the carry. Second down, 5.
Tyler Neal, the sophomore, huge running back for Paraclete, is able to pick up 5 yards. 4 receiver sets. Single back. This time Brown fakes the handoff to Neal. He's going to take it himself and try to get around the right-hand side. Yacono on the tackle for the Mustangs. Four receiver set. 3rd down and 4 to go. Brown in shotgun. He's back to pass. He steps to his left and completes it over the middle. Completed to Solis, and he is tackled immediately by Brett McCullough. 1st down at the Mustang 31-yard line. 4 receivers set. Brown in shotgun. He fakes the handoff. Here comes the pressure by Yacono, and he throws him down for a sack. Huge play by the Mustang defense. Archie Yacono comes up with a huge sack here in the 4th quarter for the Mustangs. With 1 minute and 11 seconds to go, 2nd down and about 17 for Paraclete. 4 receivers set. Brown back to pass. He pump fakes. He now scrambles out to his right. Yacono on the pressure forces him out of the pocket, and Brown is able to get a huge gain down the right-hand side. 1st down, Paraclete. 4 receivers set. Brown in shotgun. He's going to throw it to his right and complete it to Hurry. Hurry, with a couple nifty moves, is going to get inside the Mustang 10-yard line to about the 7. Time is running out. Mustang defense here trying to make a stand. Clock is running. Paraclete in a hurry-up situation, and Brown clocks the ball. 2nd down now from the Mustang 8-yard line. Four receiver set. Brown in shotgun. He's back to pass. He throws it to his right and completes it to number 2, Hurry, for his 2nd touchdown of the evening. That will tie it up pending the point after attempt. Timeout on the field. Timeout Maricosta. Huge play here with 39.9 seconds. Point after attempt with the score all tied. The snap is good. The kick is up high straight, and it is good. So Paraclete takes the lead over your Mustangs 28-27. With 39.9 seconds to go here in this contest, Mustangs will need a huge return here to hopefully set up a last-second field goal attempt. And that's a bouncer taken at about the 15. That's Crotty working his way up the middle, past the 25 to about the 26. Penalty flag on the play. And the flag is going to be waved off. So the Mustangs here, with under 40 seconds to go, will try to get in field goal range. And the pass is incomplete. That was intended for Reese Leonard. 2nd down and 10 for Maricosta. 4 receivers set. Pavlik in shotgun. He's going to roll to his right. Still rolling to his right. Throws it and completes it along the sideline to the junior Cole Crotty. Picks up the first down and gets out of bounds, stopping the clock. Mustangs at their own 42-yard line. 4-receiver set. Pavlik back to pass. He throws it over the middle and completes it this time to Reese Leonard, who is going to be shy of the first down by a yard. And that will get the Mustangs into Spirit territory at their 48-yard line. Timeout on the field. 10.7 seconds to go. Mustangs are in Hail Mary range here. Maybe they can get one play off to try to set up a field goal. The pass is completed along the left-hand side. That will stop the clock with 5 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Mustangs have one last shot. We have a trips left, single back formation. Pavlik is looking for the Hail Mary. It's a high snap. Pavlik's able to control it. He's throwing it deep and into the end zone. It's going to be tipped up and intercepted by Paraclete, and the Spirits will hold on to defeat your Maricosta Mustangs 28-27. What a game this was. Back and forth, the Mustangs having control for a majority of this contest, but Paraclete was able to make a huge comeback late in the fourth quarter with 2 touchdowns. Tough loss tonight for the Mustangs. Up next for Maricosta is going to be West Torrance here at the Wall. And again, fans, the Mustangs have scheduled a new opponent for the bye week after West Torrance. The Mustangs will take on the Loyola Cubs here at the Wall, looking for their first victory versus Loyola. Again, the Mustangs will play West Torrance next week, again here at Cooper Field at Waller Stadium. We look forward to seeing you then, and stay tuned for some post-game interviews.
It's Jeremy Stowski here with sophomore Reese Leonard. Reese, Mustangs had a tough loss tonight, 28-27. What is it going to take for the Mustangs to rebound next week versus West Torrance?
I mean, it was a great game, really. The wide receivers on the other team, just totally athletic, superstars right there. I think we played good, really. I think our defense, our coverage needs to get a little better, but I mean, we played our best, played our hearts out. It was a good-ass game, too.
Wes, the Mustangs had a game canceled last week due to COVID. Tough loss this evening. What are the Mustangs going to need to do to rebound next week versus West Torrance?
I feel like just get in the weight room, prove ourselves ready, make ourselves better. It takes us creating a better team together than trying to do something on our own.